Hi there and welcome to term 2. This is a little bit different because of the lockdown, but it's not going to change anything. I'm still going to be here teaching you some maths on video. Like I've mentioned, I'm going to be doing some revision first of all term 1 work that we've done. So in this lesson, we're going to be talking about the difference between place value and value. Ask somebody, in what place do you live? What are you going to tell them? You're going to say, I live in Mitchell's Plain, I live in Kraaifontein, I live in Kuils River, I live in Woodlands, I live in Rocklands, wherever, right? You're going to give them a name of a place, right? In other words, you're going to give it to them in words. And just like we have places where we live, numbers also have places where they live. You live in the place of the units, place of the tens, place of the hundreds, place of the thousands, and so forth. So if I ask you, where do you live? I want you to give me words. I want you to give me these names over here. In what place does the number live? So if I look at this number, for example, look at the 4. What is the place value of the 4? As soon as you hear the word place, you think, where does it live? Okay, what house does it live? Okay, so I'm going to look at 4 and I'm going to go, okay, so you live in the place of the tens, right? Look at the number 3. In what place does the 3 live? What is the place value then of the 3? That would be 3,000s, right? What is the place value of the 2? The 2 lives where? In the hundreds. So the place value would be 200s. I hope that makes sense to you. Okay, so when I ask you the place, I want you to tell me this is where the house is of this particular number. Okay, using these particular words. So let's think about the word value generally. Okay, if I ask you, what is the value of your tekkies? What are you going to tell me? You're going to tell me it's 50 rand. I'm joking. It's 200 rand. No. Okay, it's 500 rand. Whatever. You're going to give me the price, the value, the worth of the tekkie. So if I ask you, give me the value of a particular number, I want to know, what is this number actually worth? Right? So let's look at some examples. So if I look at this chart again, right? Look at the 4. I'm talking about the 4 in the place of the tens. Right, what is the value of that 4? Is that actually a 4? Is it a 40? Is it a 400? Is it a 4,000? What is the value? What is it worth? Right, so since it's in the place of the tens, it is a 40. And your answer is going to be 40 with a 40. Okay, so I think we have a clear understanding of the difference between the value of a number and the place value of a number. So let's just recap quickly. When I ask you the place value of a number, I want to know, in what place does it live? Does it live in the place of the units, tens, hundreds, thousands, right? So you're going to give it to me out in words. When I ask you, what is the value of a number? I want you to give me the full worth of that number. What is the full number actually equal to? So you're going to give me the number with a couple of zeros next to it. Okay, we played this game in class where we were comparing the value and the place value of numbers, and I had a similar type of thing to the place value chart that I have over here, but we made bigger houses in class. So I'm going to show you. So I think it would also be nice for you to see some of your faces. I know you miss each other, so you can see some of your faces, and then you can also see how we played this game where you have to tell me the value of the number and the place value of the number. See you next time. Okay. Give me the place value of the number in the 10,000s.
Place value of the number in 10,000 is 3 10,000s.
Good. What is the value of the number in the thousands?
30,000.
30,000. What is the value of the number in the 100,000s?
100,000.
Let me see what it looks like. This is the value of the number in the 100,000s. What is the place value of the number in the 100,000s?
100,000.
It's 100,000. Good. What is the value of the number in the hundreds?
200.
Good. What is the place value of the number in the hundreds?
2.
2 what?
200s.
2 hundreds. What is the value of the number in the units? The value of the number is a 5. Good. What is the place value of this number?
5 units.
5 units. Fantastic. What is the value of the number in the tens?
70s.
That is the place value. What is the value of the number in the tens?
70s.
70. The full value. What is the place value of the number in the tens?
7
7 tens. What is the value of the number in the thousands?
4,000.
Let me see what it looks like. 4,000. What is the place value of the number in the thousands?
4,000.
Fantastic. Right.